Happy Vlogmas day 6, which is Manny's birthday. I'm so excited. He's getting his necklace on right now, and I need to put some lipstick on, but I wanted to come out here so he can open his gifts. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay.
Open the card.
Yeah, open the card. I guess I'll just hold this. I don't know why I'm trying to prop it up.
I guess I don't have to hide it. Yeah. Wow, look at this card here.
He's laughing because he ordered these cards and I used one, but whatever. I was right on cards. Look at the cute birthday boy. I love when he wears that little sweater.
Beautiful man.
It's cute.
I know what this is, so I'm gonna wait.
No, so this is something that might not even work. It's not like a big deal. It's actually gonna give it like a small gift for Christmas. But you'll kind of get it.
Work.
Like it might not work for you. You'll know exactly why when you see it, but it might. I just wanted to try it out. It's not underwear. They're like weightlifting gloves, but they're open on the top. So I thought they might work for your hands, but if they don't, we can send them back. His hands are huge, so we can never find any. They're supposed to be.
Saw these on.
They're supposed to, yeah, they probably did because they were like a flash deal or something. They're supposed to be like extra large, and somebody said they're really big, like they're big extra large, but they don't have the top on them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
That's good.
So it won't hold. Yeah, I don't know about your fingers though. I took them out of the package last night to see if it could work. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get those because.
That's good.
Yeah, because he can never find workout gloves because his hands are literally massive. So I thought these would work. They're from Amazon. Yeah, perfect.
I like those.
Yeah, good. Because they don't have the top, so his hand has some room. They're supposed to be breathable.
Yeah, that's nice.
And he sweats really bad too, so I thought that might be nicer instead of having a glove on that he's just super sweaty in. So.
Thanks, Manny.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Hope you like them.
That was a sarcastic thanks. Telling everybody how to sweat bad.
Well, everybody knows you sweat. I think everybody sweats except for me.
Thank you.
This next one, he thinks he knows what it is because I happen to get him the same thing every birthday, so we'll see.
This is my favorite cologne.
We'll see if he's right.
What? Oh, it's gold.
So this cologne, I literally do get it for him every birthday because it happens every birthday. I guess because that's when I get it for him. It lasts him like a year. So since I get it for him every birthday, around the time of his birthday, he runs out of it every year. So it's like I have to get it for him again because it's his favorite cologne. And Manny doesn't go and like buy things for himself like that. Like he's not gonna go get on Amazon, order this $80 cologne, which actually it's a good price for how much you get. But I think it's cheap because it's cheaper, a little bit cheaper on Amazon. But it's a really good one. It's like my favorite too. And I had the women's version that he got me. But it's called 1 Million from Paco Rabanne. Really nice packaging. It's just a really, really good cologne. It lasts a long time. It lasts him about a year and he wears it every day, like without fail. But he hasn't had it in a little while because he ran out. So I'm excited that he has it again because I know he loves it. Okay, so another thing is, if you saw, on Manny's card, he said he doesn't have to hide it today because, I mean, kind of focus it, says the best daddy. And if you missed our announcement, you need to go watch it. It is our IVF journey video that went up today, but it's actually the pregnancy test video. And we have been keeping this for literally months, since October. We found out October 19th that we are having a baby in June, and it has been so difficult. I'm so excited for today. We haven't announced it as I'm saying this, but we're announcing it by the time you see this at the end of the day. I'm so excited for today because we've literally barely told anyone. Like, there are people that we know really well that don't know this. We've told a few close people in our lives, like obviously immediate family and stuff, but we've not told everybody. And yeah, it's just, I know there's gonna be people that have supported us that did know about our issues that are gonna be super excited for us. I'm just so excited for that because I know there's people that have been praying for us, and we're so grateful for that, and we haven't been able to tell them yet. So we wanted to save it. To be honest, we saved this announcement, and this sounds crazy, but we've tried to get pregnant for about 4 years. We started trying to get pregnant not long after we got married, and you can watch the IVF journey to kind of see what our issue was and what made us actually go to IVF. But anyway, I've always wanted to do a Christmas announcement. The whole time we tried to get pregnant, I was like, hopefully I can get pregnant. This is crazy, but if you're a girl, you probably understand. Like, hopefully I can get pregnant around a time when I can announce for Christmas. And it just so happened that our transfer was in October. It would have been the perfect timing of like kind of when people announce. I'm actually announcing a little earlier than some people do. I am almost 11 weeks, and I know some people wait till 12, but like, you know, I'm just gonna announce now. We could have waited until Christmas. I would have been literally 13 weeks, but we wanted to announce on his birthday, and we didn't wait for any reason other than I wanted to do this Christmas announcement. And it was nice, you know, to just have this fun secret and fun surprise that we're excited to tell everybody about, and we can't wait for today to just be able to talk about it. It's been so hard, you guys, in vlogs. It has been so difficult in vlogs to not talk about this. You know, I talk about everything, and this has been the biggest part of our lives for months now. IVF started. We actually went to our consult for that back in July. So this has been going on. This is not like, obviously not brand new. It takes a while. So it's been crazy, like, to not talk about this with other people and to not update you guys. I've been filming pregnancy updates and like keeping them for myself to just upload after we announce, just so I don't forget anything, you know, in the moment. But yeah, I am 10 weeks pregnant right now. I'll be 11 weeks in a few days, and baby looks amazing. Baby looks healthy. We've seen the baby 3 times now. You know, you see a little early with IVF, and so we're super thankful for that. And then we're just so grateful for IVF. I mean, really, you know, all of nature, all of science, it says this in the song So Will I, but it bows, you know, to Jesus. All of science has to bow to Jesus. There's nothing without him. There's no science, there's none of this without him. And so truly, I like 100%, just all credit goes to him. He has given these scientists this amazing ability, and it's such a beautiful thing, and it can only come from the Creator himself. And so yeah, we're just so thankful and so excited and cannot wait to finally be able to vlog about it. We're just gonna be talking all baby stuff. We are gonna do like an IVF summary video where we kind of talk a little more about, you know, pricing and just things that maybe you'd wanna know. But another thing I wanted to say really quickly that I just kind of had on my heart is that I understand that even though we had to go through IVF, and even though, you know, we had to go through fertility treatment, a lot of people do, and a lot of people are not as successful as we are, especially as quickly as we were. We had success our first round of IVF. That does not always happen, and I think that's something a lot of people don't know. I think people, you know, first response kind of is to feel bad for us, which I understand, to be honest. Like, I get that. We don't want anybody feeling bad for us. We're happier than we've ever been. But I also think people don't see that, like, this actually happened way easier for us than, unfortunately, than it does for other people. I know people maybe on YouTube or that I've seen that tried years before I ever even knew that we had fertility issues, and they are still trying. And I found them on YouTube, you know, way before we had fertility issues. And I really believe I found them. Like, God led me to the IVF and the infertility community on YouTube, because he really prepared me for what was to come in our lives. And I didn't know that, but I found them years ago, fell in love with the infertility community, the strongest women, the strongest men. And you know, some of those women and men are still trying, and I'm not anymore. And so I just wanted to acknowledge that privilege, that I understand that it doesn't always work that way. And so if you're still in the trenches with infertility, just know that our hearts are with you. We're praying for you. It is the hardest journey, and we love you guys. We're praying for you, and just let us know if there's any way we can be specifically praying, because my heart will always be with the infertility community. We'll never, you know, just because we're on the other side, I said this in the IVF videos, doesn't mean we just want to forget it. You know what I mean? We always want to remember and always want to be there for those who are in the trenches. So, okay, we're heading over to the church now. Manny was really sweet and made me some toast this morning. I brought it with me and some paper towels because I have to eat now that I've been pregnant. Eating is like really big thing, and so yeah, I have to make sure I eat. Although I talk about this in pregnancy updates, but obviously I'll talk about it in vlogs too. I've had like the easiest first trimester of probably anybody alive. Like, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, those of you that have experienced it, but I've not been sick. I haven't like puked or anything. I get like slightly queasy if I don't eat. Like if I haven't eaten in a while, I have to stay on top of eating. But, you know, that can just be my body telling me I need to eat something. I have not been sick. I've just been feeling really good, and yeah, it's just been really amazing. I love being pregnant. I knew I would. I had no doubt about that, but I absolutely love it. It's just, our last ultrasound the other day, we got to see the little baby moving, and it was just amazing. So this is the coolest part of my life, coolest journey of my life, and I'm so happy I can share it now. Really good bread. Alright, y'all. So, one of our teenagers texted us our last IVF video about our pregnancy test and everything went off, and one of our teenagers texted like, "Are you pregnant?" And then I was like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and do the announcement because I was gonna wait like an hour. I was like, people are thinking, you know, so I'm gonna have to do it. But anyway, we announced, I'm telling you guys, go to my Instagram. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, go to my Instagram and look at the announcement. This is my dream. Like, literally, this is my dream announcement. You have to go to my Instagram to look at it. But I am so excited about this, you guys. People have been so supportive. Just the people that have prayed for us, the people who knew nothing. Most people knew nothing about this. So the people who knew absolutely nothing and have just been so supportive today of like how exciting it is and how excited they are for us. We are so blessed and really, really grateful, and I cannot believe that I'm announcing a pregnancy. Like, I knew it would happen, but I cannot believe I ever doubted God for 1 minute, because this is just amazing. So we're so excited. I have to go put Manny's ribs in the oven though. Okay. The ribs have like 5 minutes, or actually less than 5 minutes until they're done. They're almost done. They actually don't take that long, apparently. I was saying they took like 5 hours. Manny thought they took like that long last time I made them too, but they take 2 hours, so I'm not really sure where that came from. But I wanted to come in here and kind of tell you guys like a little update on like my belly and stuff like that, since I know people ask questions like that. Obviously, I'm not even 11 weeks yet. I'll be 11 weeks on Wednesday, so obviously, you know, there's not much of a baby bump yet, but because I know my body so well and I know what it usually is like, and yeah, all of that kind of stuff, I feel like I can definitely tell a difference. Today I was wearing these high-waisted jeans that I always wear, and they actually were getting really loose on me because if you remember, before I got pregnant I had lost a decent amount of weight. I lost about 17 pounds. And so anyway, they were loose, and now I can definitely tell my belly is poking out, and it's like, even when I like try to, which I don't really try to suck it in because, you know, I don't want to. I want, like, whenever I can get a bump, I want to have one. But when I try to suck it in, you can still see the belly. You know what I mean? I used to be able to suck it in like completely flat. So I definitely am starting to get a little bump, a little tiny bump. And I actually read online that like 10 weeks is like you could start to notice like a little tiny difference. So, so anyway, this is ignore that bed. This is our guest room. You know, so it's like that's not needed right now, so it's propped up there, but it looks just not good. But anyway, we also have toilet paper apparently in a package back there, so that's nice. But if you can see, and I've been doing like bump dates, like pregnancy updates where I talk about it, and then also I've been taking pictures of my belly every week on Wednesdays. But if you can kind of see a little bit, these are high-waisted, and I don't know if you can talk, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of like, but I'm starting to get like a little bit of something there. Now, it's one of those things, like, if you didn't know what I looked like before, then you're probably like, there's nothing. But it's just like, I can feel a difference in my belly. But yeah, I can definitely feel like I'm getting bigger, like stretching and all of that. It's really cool. And they look delicious.
Do you like it first? Do you know what it is?
The TV like blaring.
Hot.
Yeah, it just came out.
Do you know what it is? Yeah.
You like it a lot? Happy birthday.
There's no. I love you too.
Hey guys, so I'm about ready to end the vlog. We are gonna go ahead and edit it. I just made a little sandwich and a little peanut butter sandwich, and we're going to just sit down and hang out, spend the rest of Manny's birthday together, and edit the vlog and everything like that. I wanted to come on as well, since this is the first video since we announced the pregnancy, because we announced it today, and thank all of you who have reached out to us today. I know that a lot of you watched the videos, and we just want to let you know that we really appreciate. We are just completely overwhelmed in the best way with messages and comments and texts and calls and all the things today from people finding out, and it really means the world to us. We've looked so forward to being able to tell people, and I personally have looked so forward to a pregnancy announcement for so long. You know, we've looked so forward to announcing everybody, and I personally have looked so forward to just putting together a pregnancy announcement like this, taking the pictures and all the things for so long, and every aspect of this is truly a dream come true. So thank you guys for all the support. I also wanted to put in a little clip of the baby. I'm gonna put a little clip of the baby moving around in our last ultrasound, because now we'll be able to show those as we're going. We don't have to show past things, but since we weren't announcing it yet, I have a clip of the last one that I will show you, and there's a clip of the first one ever in the IVF docu-series from actually our last episode when we found out. You can see the baby on there as well at 7 weeks. So anyway, this last clip is from 10 weeks, 1 day, pretty much 10 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Okay, excellent. Oh, see the mover there?
Yeah,
See baby kicking? That's it.
Wow. That's crazy. It looks a lot more like a baby now, for sure. And so yeah, the baby is healthy and happy and moving around in there, and I can't wait to feel the movements. Also, I'm sure you guys saw and noticed, but we have a new intro for the rest of Vlogmas. So we obviously couldn't do it in the beginning because we hadn't announced the pregnancy yet, but that's another thing that we had so much fun doing, and we are just gonna enjoy this pregnancy and have fun with it, and it was just something fun that we wanted to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's really fun, and I'm excited to have that to look back on. I just think documenting these memories is just the coolest thing. So anyway, again, thank you to everybody you know, that has reached out and has been so supportive. We're just feeling so loved today, and really thankful for that. So thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.